slides. They're obviously interested in the environmental issues, nothing to do with mathematics. And Arch Chemicals is their sponsor, and Arch Chemicals, of course, wants to show they're interested in the environment too, and that's why they sponsor this category. So if you have a strong environmental project, Audubon is going to be looking at yours. And what's a good environmental project? Well, a better way to make your grass grow without using all kinds of chemicals. Better way to get rid of the mosquitoes in around your house without poisoning something, you know. Good, clean solutions that work on the environment. We finally got to the one with the right mathematics definition. The mathematics category, which is run by the teachers of mathematics in Connecticut, call themselves Atomic, and sponsored by People's United Bank. And they're interested in any strong application of mathematics, or even highly theoretical problems as well. And one of their winners back about 6 years ago now was announced very recently, last year in fact, as winning the Koenig Prize in mathematics, which is like one step down from Nobel laureate type prizes, or a couple of steps down. But considering he just got his PhD and is now teaching at MIT, he's come a long ways in science fair in 6 to 7 years, 8 years maybe. And the interesting thing is it's the same work he was doing for the science fair, so he just got recognized. Future sustainability, this is what we've been talking about all along. At the high school level, it's called future sustainability. There's a middle school and high school category for problems that address the sustainability of our planet. Sustainable resources and practices aim to find practical solutions to the world's problems. You know, that's their definition, and it's the right one. You want to enhance efficiency. You want better energy systems. That's what they're interested in. Greener solutions. So green is big at our fair. United Technologies, well, you can guess what they're interested in. I gave you the hints here. They're interested in excellence in science, engineering, and math. Criteria include innovation and topics of special interest to UTC. Well, what are the divisions of UTC? And generally the judges come from some of these divisions. So Hamilton Sundstrand would be interested in such things as aircraft flight controls. Carrier would be air conditioning ideas. Pratt & Whitney, of course, builds gas turbine engines. Sikorsky builds helicopters. Otis with their elevators. We've got rockets from Rocketdyne. UTC Power builds green power systems. So they're interested in practically anything you can think of, and even outside of their general areas of expertise, if they see something that they think is really neat, they go for it and award their prize, one of their prizes to it. How many prizes do we give out? An awful lot. About $130,000 worth of prizes. You can go from our fair, as you can see on the cover of your student guide, you can win the opportunity to go to a variety of international events. Look, for example, you can go to the International Science and Engineering Fair, that's on the left. You can go as a 7th and 8th grader. You're going, if you place 1, 2, or 3 in any of the categories, you will get an invitation to enter the Broadcom Masters competition. That's a middle school competition that just wound down in Washington, D.C. last week. You go to Washington for a week and compete against the rest of the kids in the United States. They picked top 30 from the United States. I think we had seven semifinalists, no finalists this year. Finalists are the ones that were in Washington. In addition to that, on the high school level, you can get, with an energy or sustainability project, you get to go to ISWE, which is the International Sustainability Competition. We send 2 students there. And on the high school level as well, last year, for the first time, a new competition called the Genius Olympiad started in State University of New York in Oswego, and we sent 4 students there. You also can receive, and do receive, one student will receive an invitation to enter the Stockholm Junior Water Prize. If you win that as a Connecticut representative, you go off to wherever they're meeting that year. This past year, I think it was Chicago. Participate in a competition in Chicago at that national level, and if you won that one, you get to go to Stockholm and present your work in Sweden. If you win the International Science and Engineering Fair, as some of our students have done, I have 4 or 6 winners over the past 20 years. Some of them have got to go to the Nobel Prize ceremony. So some of the slides I was showing earlier, you saw them all dressed up very fancy. They were at, one student won and was at the Nobel Prize ceremonies as an observer. But that's pretty neat. I don't know how many people get to go to observe this sort of thing. So the opportunities are fantastic. I also should point out to you that you can enter, for middle school, you can enter iSuite directly online. You can't enter it through us. But if you go to the iSuite website, which is on that page, and you have a project that fits in sustainability, you can enter it directly into that organization, and you may win a slot to go to Houston. Consider it. If you're a high school student, you can do the same thing. You don't have to wait for, go to our science fair and be selected. If you think you got something that fits, go for it. That's a direct path to that competition. And I'm going to turn it back over to Frank. Do you have any questions for me? I'll go home now and rotate your legs clockwise.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Wisner. Mr. Wisner is an amazing resource. Now, if you have questions and you want to ask him, he's always available to answer your questions. Great by email.
Yeah, you can get me by email at director@ctsciencefair.org.